one contestant, one quest on the one and only University of Michigan-Flint radio game show. It's Collegiate Challenge. And the host of Collegiate Challenge, Chad Mosher.
And welcome to the first edition of Collegiate Challenge, the University of Michigan-Flint Internet Radio's first game show. I am your host, Chad Mosher, and through this next half hour, we're going to have a lot of fun, a lot of games, a lot of trivia, and hopefully a lot of prizes. Today, all of our prizes are sponsored by the Third Floor Dining Services. Whether you want a hot, juicy burger from Grill 155, a fresh sandwich from Stack's Deli, or you feel like loading up on whatever you care to eat in the Riverview Dining Room, we've got you covered. The third floor of the University Center features a wide array of dining options for all of your daily meals. High quality and affordable prices makes the third floor your best option whenever eating on campus. Check umflint.edu/dining services for prices, hours, and availability. You really should. I can attest that they have great stuff there. Well, we got to get started with our first game today. Let's welcome our first contestant, Ariel Frey. Hey, Ariel, how you doing?
Hi, good.
Ariel Frey, she goes to UM-Flint. She plans on graduating in the year 2012, and her major is biology. So how are those biology classes treating you? You enjoy them?
I enjoy learning, not the studying so much.
The homework is not fun. A lot of things that she likes to do includes horses and animals. Now tell us a little bit about your interest in horses.
Well, I want to be a horse vet, so very interested in horses.
That's very good. And your job includes, she's got a lot of, she's a trainer, she's a riding instructor. She's got a lot going on with the horses. So yes. I wish you the best of luck in your horses and the best of luck with this game.
Thank you.
Now, this is our first episode, so I think it might be wise to let the listeners know how this works. We're going to be asking a variety of trivia questions. Now, each question you get right is valued at 500 points. The point of the game is to try to build your bank up to or past 5,000 points. Now, here's the trick. Anytime you get a question wrong, we're going to divide your points by 2. We're going to halve them. So if you have 2,000 points built up and you get it wrong, you're going to move down to 1,000 points. You do have one pass at your disposal. After I read the question, you may pass only once, and nothing will happen. I'll give you the right answer and move on to the next question. The way the game ends is either by making 5,000 points or time runs out. Time is going to be about 10 to 12 minutes for your segment, all right? What we're going to do now is we're going to start with our first question for 500 points. Ariel, good luck.
Thank you.
Here we go, for 500 points. When combined in the same ice cream container, what do you call the united flavor of chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla?
Ooh, this is Neapolitan.
Neapolitan is the correct answer. Nice 500 points. Good way to start. Let's see if we can build it to 1,000 for this one. Do you like 90s music?
Some.
Okay, let's see if you can do this one. She got her start on the program You Can't Do That on Television, but her debut album, Jagged Little Pill, was the hit of 1995. What singer was this, who from that album had a hit with the song Ironic?
You
got a couple seconds to think about it. The hit single Ironic.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like 90s music that much.
But I need an answer, or you can pass.
Okay, I will say...
Hurry.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson was a 90s singer. Unfortunately, she was not this 90s singer. The correct answer was Alanis Morissette. She sang that song Ironic, which actually wasn't filled with a lot of ironic things. They were just coincidental. Here we go. You're at 250 now. That's quite all right. We're going to see if we can build you back up. Here's the question. Arnold Schwarzenegger's gubernatorial offices are located in what California city, the state's capital?
Oh, I should know this.
I think you should.
But I'm going to have to guess.
Okay.
Is it Sacramento?
Sacramento is a city in California. And it is the capital city. Well done.
Yay.
Good work. 750 points for Ariel. Nicely done. All right, let's move on to this next one. Good Morning Miss Bliss was a late 80s TV program starring Haley Mills, which lasted one season. It was reworked into what teen show featuring such characters as Lisa Turtle, Zach Morris, and Screech Powers?
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
I say Screech, and you say Saved by the Bell. That's right. 1250. Well done. We're working you up, and I think you're going to get this one, too. This one isn't too difficult. The stripes on the American flag represent each of the original colonies. How many colonies were there?
There were 13
Of
colonies.
course, there were 13 colonies. 1750 for Ariel. You're on a roll. You had one little misstep, but you're doing fine now. Here we go for 2250. Presbyopia, strabismus. I can see the look on her face right now. Just wait for me to finish, and it's going to make sense, I promise. Presbyopia, strabismus, ophthalmia, astigmatism, and conjunctivitis. Her look is getting a bit better now. Those are all disorders affecting what organ?
The eye.
The eye is right. When I said astigmatism, you were doing all right with that one. 2250. All right, we're going to try for 2750 right now. In 1999, a new province separated from the Northwest Territories in Canada, primarily inhabited by the Inuit. What is the 7-letter name for this territory?
Okay, I'm going to say Quebec.
Quebec is incorrect. I'm so sorry. The correct answer was none of it. All right, well, you did take half of your points away right there. We're going to take a small timeout and see if we can get you back on track. When we come back, Ariel's going to complete her collegiate challenge. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Collegiate Challenge, everybody. Ariel has left with 1,125 points. She's trying for that $10 gift certificate to the third-floor dining services. When she attains the $10 gift certificate, she can then risk it for a chance at 25, but she has to get the 10 first before we can think about that. Ariel, you have 1125. How are you feeling so far?
Pretty good.
Are these attainable for you? Are you doing all right?
I am.
Okay. Well, we're going to move on to this next one, which will take you to 1625 if you get it right. Here it is. Louis Anderson, Richard Karn, Al Roker, John O'Hurley, Ray Combs, Richard Dawson, and, starting fall 2010, Steve Harvey, have all hosted what game show based upon what 100 people responded to a survey? She's got her thinking face on. What 100 people responded to a survey?
Is it Family Feud?
Oh, that is the right answer. Good work. 1625. I'd like to remind you that you do have one pass left if you feel like you need to use it.
Okay.
Going for 2125 now. This one is very timely. I think you should be able to get this one. Taken every 10 years by the U.S. government, what is the official population count and collection of demographic information on the inhabitants of a country? She's got it ready.
The census.
The census is well done. 2125. 2625 for this one. What is the primary audience and demographic for the television networks WeTV, Oxygen, and Lifetime? What is the primary demographic for those television networks?
I think I'm going to pass on
You're
this
going to pass on this
question.
one. Okay. She's used her pass. No harm, no foul. Did you have any sort of a guess that you wanted to take?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, those are all aimed at women. Those are all women's television networks. But that's all right. You stay with your total. Unfortunately, you don't have that pass now, so it's going to be pass or fail for each question. Let's move on to this one. It could hold more than 50,000 people and was one of the largest buildings in the Roman Empire. What was this gigantic sports stadium in ancient Rome? What was
the Colosseum?
The Roman Colosseum is the right answer. Well done. 2625. She's already halfway there. If we go a little bit quicker, she might be good. She might be able to get there pretty soon. Here's the next one. What band, named after a mode of transportation, had a 2001 hit with the song Drops of Jupiter?
Oh.
Named after a mode of transportation. 2001 hit.
Train.
She thinks about the clues and she got it. 3125. Train is the right answer. Going for 36 now. Here is this question. Sharing its name with a president, what is the capital city of Wisconsin?
Madison.
That is right. 3625. Look at you go. With this, you only need 3 more questions right in a row to be able to go for your bonus prize. 4125 now. No pass. Tension is building. Here it is. What term, reminiscent of a household cleaning device, means a volume of space that is essentially empty of matter?
A vacuum.
She says vacuum, and that is the right answer. 4125. 2 questions away from your 5,000-point threshold. One falter, and you're to use an inappropriate term. You're kind of screwed, but we'll see how this works for you. 4625. I don't think it's going to happen. I see these questions. Here it is. In Burkittsville, Maryland, the woods are said to be haunted by this witch, made famous in a 1999 film. Name it.
The Blair Witch.
She said the Blair Witch, and that is the right answer. Well done. 4625. Ariel, I believe this is what we're going to call the make or break question, because if you get it right, you will have 5125, and you're going to be eligible to try for your bonus prize. Okay. However, you get it wrong, you're going to be down to 2312, and it's going to be hard to recover from that.
Yeah. Let's
see if we can get this. I'm going to the next question on my list, and I think you've got it in the bag, but let's take a look. What first name, also a fruit, is shared by the cartoon character Hound and the literary character Finn? What first name, also a fruit, is shared by the cartoon character Hound and the literary character Finn?
Huckleberry.
You said that with a very, very sad look on your face, a very confused look on your face. She thinks it's Huckleberry, as in Huckleberry Finn?
Yes.
And Huckleberry Hound? Well, Ariel, you are right! Well done! And that takes you past the threshold. Right now, you've won $10 to the University Center third floor dining service. Congratulations. How does that feel? You can get a lot of stuff for $10 up there. Now, remember, whether you want a hot, juicy burger from the Grill 155, a fresh sandwich from Stack's, or you want to load up on whatever you can at the Riverview Dining Room, the third floor is for you. Ariel, you've got $10. We're going to decide if you want to risk that for $25 when we come back. So get your game face on, and we'll talk about what happens when we return to Collegiate Challenge right after this. And welcome back to Collegiate Challenge. Ariel Frey, a sophomore here at the University of Michigan-Flint, has just taken us for $10. How is that feeling, Ariel?
Awesome.
You came in here with a little bit of trepidation, we noticed, but you swept it. You got 51.25, which was good enough to get you to the $10 threshold. Now it's time for the big challenge here in Collegiate Challenge. We are going to go into the bonus round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to present you with two categories. Associated with each of those categories is one 5-choice question. Once you hear the categories, you can decide if you want to go for it and try for $25, or if you want to walk away with your $10. Now remember, if you are incorrect, your score is wiped to 0. All right? We are going to offer you the choice of either pop music or soda pop. Pop music or soda pop. Now take a second to think about that. What I want first from you is to know if you want to go and try for one of these two categories.
I am going to go for it.
She's going to play. All right. Once again, your two categories. This is your $10 is pretty much taken out of your hands right now. It's either going to be $25 or $0. Do you want to play with pop music or soda pop?
I want to play with soda pop.
She thinks that she knows more about soft drinks than she does music. All right. So we're going to throw the pop music question away. Maybe we'll reuse it for a later date. Ariel Frey, your question is on soda pop. This is for $25. There'll be 5 choices. Once I read them, I'll read them one more time, and after that, I will need an answer.
Okay.
This is your question. I wish you the best of luck. For $25 to the third floor dining services. Which of the following soft drinks was originally known as Brad's drink, named after Caleb Bradham, B-R-A-D-H-A-M, Caleb Bradham, who made it at his pharmacy, where the drink was originally sold in 1898. I'll run that by you one more time.
Okay.
Which of the following soft drinks was originally known as Brad's drink, named after Caleb Bradham, who made it at his pharmacy, where the drink was originally sold in 1898? Your choices are A, Dr. Pepper, B, Pepsi, C, Faygo Cola, D, Coca-Cola, or E, 7-Up. Brad's drink, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, Faygo Cola, Coca-Cola, or 7-Up. Brad's drink made by Caleb Bradham, who made it at his pharmacy in 1898. Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, Faygo Cola, Coca-Cola, or 7-Up.
Okay.
All right, Ariel, I do need your answer now.
Okay, I'm going to say Dr. Pepper.
She's going to go Dr. Pepper. Now, what makes you think it's Dr. Pepper? Oh, she just put her head down like she made the wrong decision.
Well, he works at a pharmacy.
Okay.
I mean,
that's a good associative clue.
I really don't know. I was just guessing.
But you know what? You're honest about it. Now, I do need to confirm. Is Dr. Pepper your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Is it going to be $0 or it's going to be $25? Ariel, the correct answer was Pepsi. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dr. Pepper was a wonderful guess. The pharmacy connection was a good one to make. Unfortunately, it just wasn't there. Well, Ariel, we do not have any prizes for you today, but we do have our thanks and I guess our condolences as well for playing with us on Collegiate Challenge. Thank you so much.
All right,
enjoy your biology major and all the work that you do. I'm sure you do great work with the horses.
Thank you. Well,
unfortunately, we had a heartbreaking loss there, but we'll see if we can take it back up with our second half of Collegiate Challenge right after this. And we are back here on Collegiate Challenge. You just heard the heartbreaking loss of Ariel Frey. She was doing so well, and then she faltered at the end. But we're going to see if we can bring it back up right now. Let's introduce our newest contestant, Channing Ranger. Channing, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Channing, I'm doing all right. He is a freshman here at the University of Michigan-Flint, majoring in engineering sciences. What do you plan to do with that major?
I plan on going into biomedical engineering, so...
That's a lot. That sounds pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And you're currently a tutor at the Genesee Early College. How's that working out for you?
Pretty good, really. I'm math tutor there. It's my specialty, so not too hard.
Very good. I guess that makes sense that you're going into engineering sciences then. All right, Channing, you know the rules of our game, and I think our viewers should too. 500 points, 5,000 is our goal. If you screw up, we're going to have it, and you get one pass used at your disposal. Are you ready, sir?
I guess so.
That's the spirit. We'll take that to mean yes, you're in Collegiate Challenge. All right, good luck to you. 500 points. We'll start off with our first question. I think this one's a simple one. In daytime TV, who is Kelly Ripa's co-host on Live?
Regis.
I'll give it to you. Regis Philbin is what we're looking for. You gave me Regis. That's good enough. 500 points. Next, for 1,000, Kaiser, K-A-I-S-E-R. Kaiser is a term referring to a ruler of what country?
Russia.
When we say Kaiser, we're referring to Germany. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to take that back down to 250. That's all right. If you're gonna screw up, probably the second question is a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Let's move on to this one. Max Weinberg was the leader of what late-night host's band?
Ooh.
Max Weinberg was the leader of what late-night host's band?
Oh, I can't think of his name.
I need an answer, though.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel is incorrect. Were you trying to think of somebody else, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was is the key word there. Conan O'Brien is the right answer.
That's the name I was going for.
Yeah, as of this airing, Conan O'Brien has not returned to television. Well, you're back down to 125. You're doing all right. Let's see if we can move on with this one. What is the three-letter abbreviation for the U.S. Watchdog Agency for Environmental Matters? The three-letter abbreviation for the U.S. Watchdog Agency for Environmental Matters.
WEM.
WEM is not right. We're looking for the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency. All right, 125 divided by 2 is 62.5. We'll take it to 63. Channing, we got to get something working here, man.
No.
We only have so much time. We got this one. When the colors of Switzerland's flag are inverted, you get the emblem of what charitable organization?
Red Cross.
That is exactly right. There you go. 563. I do want to remind you, though, that you do have one pass when you ever want to use it. Here we go with the next question. The 21st Amendment repealed what crackdown on the sale and transport of alcoholic beverages?
Prohibition.
Prohibition is the right answer. 1063 you're up to. I think we got a rebound, and you're doing all right now. How are you into sports? Do you watch a lot of sports?
I try to.
What's your favorite sport?
Probably basketball.
Well, that's not a basketball question. Let's try a baseball question, though. A-Rod is the nickname to represent the full name of what baseball player?
Alex Rodriguez.
That's the one. Alex Rodriguez, 1563. I got to be on my best behavior. We have a math guy in front of me. For 2063, let's move on to this one. What website started in 1997 to provide an alternative to brick-and-mortar video rental stores?
Netflix.
The correct answer is Netflix. They are my favorite. They are pretty good. 2063. But they are not better than the third floor dining services, and you know why that is? Because they're providing the sponsorship for today's episode. Whether you want a hot, juicy burger from Grill 155, a fresh sandwich from Stack's Deli, or you feel like loading up on whatever you care to eat in the Riverview Dining Room, we got you covered. The third floor of the University Center features a wide array of dining options for all of your daily needs. High quality and affordable prices makes the third floor your best option. Check UM-Flint.edu/dining services for prices, hours, and availability. Channing, 2063 is your score right now. We're going to take a slight break so that we can pay some of our bills around here. We'll be right back and see if we can get you up to 2563 right after this. And we are back here in Collegiate Challenge. Channing Ranger, our current contestant, freshman here at the University of Michigan-Flint. 2063 says total. He's trying to work it up to 2563. Now, it says here on our contestant sheet that one of your hobbies is listed as piano. How long have you been playing the piano?
I've been playing the piano since I was 6, so that'd be 12
kidding.
years. Yep.
So were you really good at it when you started? Were you like the prodigies they have, or did you have to go slow and pick it up later?
It was definitely a slow process. Yeah.
Would you say that you could play it at a professional level? Are you that good?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just like I shouldn't be calling myself a professional game show host. All right, 2063 is your score right now. You have one pass left. 2563 will be the value if you can get this next question right. We wish you luck. Here it is. According to the title of the Nathaniel Hawthorne novel, what is Scarlet?
A letter.
The Scarlet Letter is what we are looking for. Well done. 2563. I'm impressed that you know a lot of literature. Most people don't these days, but that's why they're not here and you are. 3063 now for this question. Guadalajara is a city in which country?
Oh, my God.
He's racking his brain. He thinks there's a couple that can fill in the spaces. You do have the pass if you want to use it because you'll be divided to 1230 if you get it wrong.
I'm going to have to use the pass.
Oh, okay, he's going to pass. What did you have a guess that you wanted to use?
I was going to say Chile.
Chile would have been wrong. Good
Okay,
idea. The
that's
correct
a good idea.
correct answer was Mexico.
Oh,
So
okay.
no harm, no foul. 2563 is still your score. Let's see if we can move to 30. The Shuffle, the Photo, the Nano, the Mini, and the Touch are all models of what portable media device?
The iPod.
The iPod is right. 3063. Are you a techie too?
Yeah.
All right, so we got math, techie, and piano. That's good. Unfortunately, we don't have any more of those questions coming up. Actually, that's a lie. This one might fall into the techie. Let's see if you can get this one. What does the D stand for in the abbreviation HDTV?
Definition.
As in?
High definition.
High definition. Well done. 3563. 3 more, and you will be able to play for the bonus round. Let's move on to this. How are you with science?
Pretty decent.
As in, not engineering sciences, but AU is the chemical symbol for what valuable element? AU is the symbol for what valuable element?
Gold.
Gold is the right answer. Nicely done. 4063. We've got two more. And if you falter again, we're probably not going to have that much time left, so we got to see if you can get these two. Let's go to this one. Robin Quivers is the longtime sidekick of what radio host?
My goodness.
Robin Quivers is the longtime sidekick of what radio host?
Oh, my goodness.
That's kind of the reaction I'm having over here.
Yeah.
All right, Channing, I need an answer.
I have no idea.
You don't even have a guess?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The correct answer, Howard Stern. Howard Stern is who we're looking for. All right, you're down to 2032. All right? We're going to go a little bit quicker, see if we can build you back up here. All right?
All right.
What Nirvana hit inadvertently has the name of a deodorant in its title? All right, I need an answer.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, he's falling apart all of a sudden. Smells like Teen Spirit was the right answer. Teen Spirit is a brand of deodorant. 1016 now, guy. Come on, let's see if we can pick this up. What ginger ale, originating in Michigan, claims to be the oldest soft drink in America? Channing is apparently not big
Burners.
on... Oh, he is big. Burners is right. Well done. 1516. All right, here we go with this. Stephanie Meyer is the author of what insanely popular novel series? If you don't know, guess an insanely popular novel series.
Little House on the Prairie.
Little House on the Prairie, no. The correct answer is Twilight. Twilight. Well, that takes you back down to 7. Oh, and that sound means, Channing, we are done with this game. I am so sorry, man. You were this close. You were so close, but a couple of questions knocked you down. But we do thank you for playing. We have our congratulations for you for making a good effort. And we're going to, hopefully, we wish you better luck in your future endeavors. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that is all the time that we have left on Collegiate Challenge. Unfortunately, not the best time to listen, I guess, because we started off with 2 losers on our show today, but maybe we can try again next week to see if we can award some of our great prizes. I thank you for listening. I am your host, Chad Millinger. Have a wonderful day. I will see you later.
If you're a local area college student and want to be a contestant on Collegiate Challenge, send an email to chmosher@umflint.edu. That's chmosher@umflint.edu.